So I think I'm actually going to, let's see, we're going to play something a little bit different. But I don't remember the name of it. Totano? See if we can find it. What have I done? We'll see if we can find this music. And it's gonna throw up a stop that. It's gonna throw up a copyright warning, but I don't care. I really want to hear this music, so let's see if we can find one that maybe has a song from them, because it was a while back when they were using it. Man, all of a sudden my nose. Hope everyone's doing well. I know the music's pretty loud. So cool story, I got some headphones today from the Watch Me Work competition. And they're Bluetooth, and I do not have a Bluetooth stack on this computer, so I can't use them. But they have a microphone, so that might be pretty cool in the future to use. Maybe, we'll see. Alright. Man, I really wish I could find, let's see, 3 years ago, a week ago, maybe. Let's see, music. One talks. I feel like maybe they stopped using them for a reason. Oh my goodness, did they really not? Tatono, that's what I thought. Tatono. There we go. Alright. Let's pause this one. This channel has no playlists. Can we just... How was I playing their music earlier? Was it on SoundCloud? Don't know. I think it was. I don't want best songs, I want all songs. Can we just play all songs? And then the next question is, does SMG they do YouTube but not SoundCloud? No? Art? Well, that's disappointing. It's not going to give us a title here. Alrighty. Still getting stuff set up. But hi! welcome to the show. Let's see, learning Unreal today. This is going to be Teleportation. What else are we working on? Teleportation and working on getting an executable. Let's see, today it's not really going to be architecture. Actually, let's keep architecture. Maybe it's not 3D modeling. VR, Unreal, virtual reality. Yep. Update information. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work. So many things open right now. Let's see if I can reduce the number of things that I have open. Turn it down just a little bit. Okay. Copy. Start streaming. Oh man. Start streaming there. Gotta start all the streaming things. Good evening, sir. Oh, he left. Alright, so I've got... let's paste everything everywhere. Live streaming. Learning Unreal. Working on getting a VR executable. And then finally, one more thing, and then I'll be starting here. Let's see. Right here. There we go. If only I could get SoundCloud to work now. SoundCloud go somewhere else, but maybe it's not seeing. What happens if I do this? Yeah, none of those are available. Maybe I just do this. YouTube, SoundCloud, foobar. Put Spotify over there, sure. And this other stuff I think I'll be using. This doesn't want to work. Oh well. Alright. Here we go, let's get going. Hey, welcome to the show. So right now I'm working on Teleportation in VR. I think what I'd like to do is maybe, is this my nav mesh? Nav mesh? Nav mesh? I wish there was a way to see if I can. What happens if I don't really want to be able to walk up there? Maybe that's like a bonus. And people can see up there. So let's oh. Why did it disappear from here? Can I still walk on that? Wait. Do we still have something up here? Yeah. Okay. So let's see where this puts us right now. I'm gonna go ahead and play. And let's play. You know what? Before I forget, let's turn some music down. Escape. Go. Alright, now let's play. Check the scale real quick. That feels a little low, and that's what I was afraid of. Although that feels right. Oh. Feels a little high. This all feels just a little high, and I think it's because I'm actually walking higher. Uh-oh. Was I blocked on that? I don't think so. I think my hand just didn't want to go through. So I think it's because of the nav mesh. So there's no nav boundary. Definitely way too tall. So I need to figure out a way to set the nav mesh closer to the collision boundaries there. Show. So for some reason, it's setting the nav mesh like way high, and I think that's part of the issue. So let's see, Unreal nav mesh too high. Okay. collision. So this is saying there's an option to generate per poly. Use complex. Collision. Auto convex collision. See, I don't know why it's okay. I delete this. Vision. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that does anything. So what we want to do is we want to check and see double-sided geometry. I feel like I'm missing something here because it says it's a static mesh and its collision is set to per poly. But I don't see Unreal collision per poly. On the properties of the static mesh asset, set collisions complexity to use complex as simple. Okay, I'm doing that. Use complex simple. What if I just do simple and complex? Oh geez, I bet I didn't want to do that. Yeah, I'm guessing probably not. Let's undo that. Where collision remove? I want to get rid of that. So let's just see what this does. Okay, so that kind of helped a little bit. It's still a little tall. See how it's, see the surface is like, is way above the actual solid. Which makes me think it's still gonna be like way above what it needs to be. Yeah. Still standing way above. Everything. Now what is the nav path? I'm trying to figure out Unreal nav path too high. Under the recast nav mesh. Agent radius. Yes, but how? Unreal entry. Come on. Unreal recast nav. What is this? Recast. Nope. Oh Lord. There we go. Agent radius. Can we make this like 1? That's still like way high. Cell size 1. That was definitely not the. Oh, there we go. But still not. It's kind of rebuilding it here. Okay, so the cell size, we go. Oh, that's fine. We can do cell size. Let's make the cell size like 10, and then the cell height. Can we do that as 1? Does that bring it down? Agent height 1. 1. See, I don't know why it's gapping it like this. This doesn't make any sense. Doesn't seem to do anything. Draw offset. Okay, draw offset. Made it come back a little bit. But the question is see, it's still offset. It is sitting at 0. Is this sitting at 0? That is sitting at 0. So it can't go below 0. Okay, we might be getting somewhere here now. We might be getting somewhere here now. Let's see. Let's see, shall we? It's no longer working with the nav mesh. Why is it no longer working with the nav mesh? Is this nav mesh bound volume? Yes. Is it because this guy needs to be up here to start off? I don't know. I'm not convinced that that's the reason. Yep. For some reason, it doesn't like. Okay, let's undo a few things here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. Come on. I've broken something. But what did I do? undo clicking on actors, undo clicking on actors, undo draw offset. Okay, it wasn't that. Undo edit enable drawing. Definitely wasn't that. Let's just I already tested that. So this should still... Okay, we're at a point where we work now. Let's move all these out of the way. Okay, so what we want to do now is take this and let's change... I feel like all I need to do is move this up. Oh wait, definitely didn't want to do that. Let's do this and move it up one and then down one. Let's move it up. And then back to 0. I feel like that didn't do anything though. That puts us right back where we were. Okay. But we can still teleport. So I think let's try doing, what was it? It was draw offset. Okay, let's see if we can still teleport now. But I have a feeling that has nothing to do with the height that I'm actually at. Let's just see. Yeah, no, I'm still... I mean, I feel like I'm at the right height sitting down. I'm at the right height sitting down. So maybe I need to calibrate the floor height here? Is this not coming in at the right scale? Is that what's going on? That's giant. Or is it? This is all just about right. I feel like that's You. Definitely need to fix that so I can't teleport in the wall. I mean that feels about right. Maybe that front door is really tall. Because this scale feels a little bit better. Okay. I feel like chicken tonight, except I had beef. I feel like that's enough of an experience to where I can move on to something else. It needs refinement, but I really need to move on. Good evening. Question is, let's do a quick video. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I just did. I think I accidentally just clicked something or did a shortcut there. So let's do this. Let's abort that. Come on now. Come on. Abort. I need to fix the sound on this because I think it's still set to do desktop audio instead of, let's see here, task settings, screen recorder, screen recording options. Nope, it's doing the microphone. Okay. Alright, so the teleporting now works. My nav mesh is automatically generated through, I guess, collision between the nav mesh boundary and the static mesh. So here's my static mesh, it's all one piece. As you can see, real quick here, let me get this to... So I like that it stops here on the walls. I'd like for it to be able to go through the doors, and right now the behavior is that if I teleport into anything, get resituated here because that happens. So I can, it stops at a wall, but I can teleport into it. I don't really want that behavior. What I would like is if it clashes with a wall, or a door, sorry, to go through it. So I'm hoping that there's a way to, so right now I have to hit that door and I'm kind of sitting in the door right now. So I'm hoping there's a way that I can make it so that the teleport, that the, I guess, material or something, and maybe if there's a way to use nav modifier to cut a hole, a navigation hole, I guess, is what I'm looking for. To see if we can get that to work. Any thoughts on that would be awesome. Oh, I'm disconnected. Did our internet go out again at the house? Oh my goodness. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. So, I don't think that's something that's going to be able to be helped there. What I got to do is I got to figure out how to cut a hole in this static mesh so that the reticle doesn't collide with it. What am I looking for? Content browser. And I think that is a function of this guy right here. Only trace against static world, ignoring all dynamic elements. Actors to ignore. Object types. So, trace complex. Projectile radius. Trace path. So what I want to do is I want to find a way to make the doors be ignored. Now that's interesting. What material is that? Can I tell? Let's make a new material. Where's my content browser? Navigation door material. Oh my lord. Unreal. Why can I not use spaces? It's how the entire world writes. Don't answer that. I know the answer. So let's do navigation. Really? Huh. I did not realize that. Okay. So, bam. So now, what I want to do is I want to see if this ignores navigation door material. Oh, so close. Actually, it's not any closer than it was before. So I think because it, I think it's actors to ignore. It's not an actor though, that's the thing. Object types. Is there a not? Not. There's no... How do we get it to ignore is there a way physics, gameplay abilities, engine source AI physics? I feel like this is blueprint editing. I'm trying to manipulate the BP motion controller. Blueprint, which is provided with the VR templates. To allow it to ignore parts of meshes with certain materials. Would anyone have some thoughts on how to do this? I don't know if there's a good way to That's right, I had to do it here and also here. Trace down to find a valid location player stand. Ignore self. Draw debug tab. Actors to ignore. Maybe that's only here. Hey, back online. The trace. What's the name of that function? Variables, functions. Trace. Oh my lord. Trace teleport destination graph. So I think I can come back to this. Oh man. History. Oh, did it scrap that whole video? Shots folder. Oh, is this it? This is it. Can I get it to go back and do that again? I don't know. Share X. Re-upload failed task. I don't think that's going to help me there. So I don't know what this is uploading to. it just said upload. Do you want to upload something? So I'm hoping that it's uploading it to my FTP server that I use for video, and hopefully it gives me a link when it's done. We'll see. But I feel like we've made some pretty good progress. I'd like to refine this just a little bit more before I move on. I guess maybe the next step is just testing exporting an exe. Hey. How's that? Is this just like really low? So I like that it stops here on the walls. like for it to be able to go through the doors. Something. So stops it into it. What I would like is if on the wall or a door, sorry, go through it. I'm hoping that there's So I'm hoping there's a way that I can make it so that the material or something, and maybe if there's a way to use nav modifier, like it. Any thoughts on that would be okay. So that being said, let's see what happens if I let's just go ahead and get into Executable. I'll play. Make sure this still works. Looks like it does. I think maybe the key here is just scaling everything up and hoping that that kind of stays true for everything. So 1.3 seemed to be about right, which gets it from feet to meters. Yeah, so I think I'm in the wrong thing here. Let's close that. So what do I need to do? I've never actually compiled anything in Unreal, so I don't know, like, how does this work? So the VR target hardware, that's fine. Let's do max quality for now. We can change that later if we need to. Maps and modes, default game mode. Default game default. So this one we want to do finally VR. What I'd like to be able to find is a way for us to figure out. So in Unity, when I do a VR export, there's a 2D default button. You know where I put the. And so that way I can do a walkthrough using WASD without having the VR headset set up. But let's see what happens. Description. Project thumbnail. I do need, let's see here, Tulsa HBA Parade of Homes. Let's see if they have a logo somewhere here. Parade of Homes, there we go. Save image as, and let's put this under documents. Go delineations, HGS. Does it need to be an asset that's in the project? Let's leave it right there and see what happens. Choose a file from this computer. It only supports PNG. Oh boy. Okay. We can fix that. Is anybody watching? Unknown. Okay, let's bring this into here. Export to PNG. PNG. Does that work? Oh, yeah, I guess it does. Export as PNG. Creative Homes. Should be 192 by 192. We can do that. Let's image canvas size. Okay, let's resize the image maybe. Scale image. That's fine. Scale that. And then canvas size 192 by 192. And we want to center it. There we go. And we want to, sure, whatever. Save as. I don't know why. I'm editing a PNG. Why can't I just save it as a PNG? Really? There we go. Project name is going to be Capital Homes. Oh wait. Capital Homes Hartford. That's fine. Company name, delineations. Project name is going to be HBA Parade of Homes. Capital Homes Hartford. VR walkthrough. A distinguished name, homepage, delineations, Tulsa.com. Gibson, that's fine. Displayed. Project title. Is there a splash packaging? Editor splash, game splash. For now, let's just do this, but I think we're going to have some fun with this. Let's use the larger one. I'm just kidding. You can choose it, but you can't use it. Platforms, Mac, Windows. Oh, that was Linux. Game Splash. Oculus VR. Interesting. That's fine. Okay, I don't need to save this, I don't think. I just need to package project. Package project. Windows 64-bit. Packaging settings. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's do it. Build Windows. I think this is right. Whoa. Yeah, what did change? Oh, that's fine. Import. All right, let's see. how long that takes. Did I turn my music off? I think I did. And that's really loud now. I remember why I turned it off. I was obviously watching a video that was really low. Sorry about that. Let's see, so I need to pay attention to those three. So I think what I need to do here is unmute the server. Then I need to basically just take all of these. I cannot... Oh, Lord. Mute platforms. I don't really want to hide those. Game jams. Mute. Job board. Mute UI. Let's just mute all of these, and then I'll come back and grab all of them. General. Why won't it? What? There we go. So let's mute that, mute that, mute that. This is horrible. Mute that, mute that. Wait a second. I don't think I wanted to mute any of those. That's okay. We do want to mute general. There we go. So it was this one. That I want to unmute. And then mute that, mute that, mute that, mute that, mute that, mute that. Then under programming, let's unmute that, and then I want to mute that. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I mean, this is... Also, this UI needs to be fixed. Alright. There needs to be some kind of visualization on, like, progress made. I'm getting a lot of warnings here. I'm not too happy about that. So if this works, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build on top of this map and start getting see, I'm kind of torn on this because I want both lighting and material. I think material is more important at this point. I think if I get material in, the lighting is decent enough to where anybody who's going to do a VR experience will mostly be impressed. So I think materials first and then lighting second. While we're waiting on this, let's go ahead and open up this model. I think that door was 8 feet tall, and that's why it felt that tall. Hey, my headphones are done charging. If only now I had an awesome way to connect this via Bluetooth to my computer, which does not have Bluetooth. I think what I'm going to have to do is get a Bluetooth dongle for this computer. But I'm kind of really excited to see what the audio quality is like for this thing, so I'm not a big headphones guy. So we're gonna see how this works. So far it doesn't work. Apparently sounds pretty good from there. I can't hear anything that I'm saying. Trying to determine if there's an audio difference between the jack on the computer and the jack on my keyboard. But the song is at a part where can't really tell. Guess we'll have to wait for the next song. So this is indeed an 8-foot door. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Sounds about the same. See how long I can wear them without my head or ears getting sore. Does this mean that I can monitor this? I can monitor this. So now I can hear what I'm saying. A little bit of delay, but close enough. So I wonder, like, if I make changes, does it pause this? Or did it, like, capture everything when I told it to package and do it, like, at that time? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and save everything. Oh man, it's saving all this stuff that I don't need. I feel like this has gotten stuck. We'll let it go for a few more minutes. Okay. Like, I don't know. Let me make a new folder just in case. We'll call this Finally VR. See what happens there. So hopefully that only builds what's in here instead of the crap that I've loaded into the project. Hey, that was much faster. Alright, let's come in here and see what happens. There's no editor. Let's just see what it does. I don't know. Will this fit? Ah! Over headphones is the question now. Kind of, but not really. I feel like it's going to come flying off in a minute. No. No. Come on now. Okay, I feel like I have a good experience. I just need to finish setting up materials. Maybe finish materials tonight and do lighting tomorrow, hopefully. And then, maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough time to do some refinement of the navigation system. A closet? Closet. I really don't like this house much at all. That works. Garage. I'm actually not sitting on the floor, I don't think, in the garage. It feels a little too big, and it might just be the materials that I have applied right now, but we'll see. 1, 2. How do I close the program? Okay. Kind of digging these headphones right now. Does Unreal VR have a 2D debug button like Unity? Oh, that was from Steam VR. Okay, Unreal, Steam VR debug. When was that posted? Is... Okay. So it looks like there's not there's some controls to debug VR maps. Unreal. Why is this not working? I has no controllers. Why do controllers all of a sudden not work? Okie dokie. Looks like maybe it's time to restart VR. Let's just try rebooting it. Maybe open Steam and see if that's what the problem is. Yeah. I think for some reason my Vive has decided it doesn't want to restart. No. Oh my goodness. Why is... Oh. It doesn't recognize that I have VR actually connected. So let's see. That's a little scary. It's not recognizing that I have VR. It's gonna suck if I have to restart my computer to get this working. It wouldn't be VR development if there wasn't a little bit of troubleshooting the hardware. I'm gonna have to restart my computer. I wonder. See. Has lost my music. Yep. It was working for a split second and now it's not working. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart my computer. Which means I get to restart the stream. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll see you all in just a little bit.